School is not a place. School is a lifestyle of suffering. It's a trap that starts at the unholy hour of 6:30 a.m., which is technically still night, and it drags you out of your bed like a very disappointed ghost. You arrive half awake, clutching your backpack, hoping for mercy, and the school immediately says, "Nope, sit down. We have 7 hours of educational torment scheduled for you today." You try, you really do. You pay attention, you raise your hand carefully, hoping to contribute something valuable. The teacher calls on you for a question about something you literally never knew existed. Congratulations, you just flopped in front of your entire class. Social death achieved. Meanwhile, Karen knows the answer and is smugly smiling at you like she's in a high-budget motivational commercial. Then comes homework. Oh, homework. That mountain of despair disguised as practice for the real world, which the real world would kindly like to remind you doesn't exist like this. Math homework is a psychological experiment. Equations conspire against you. You spend 45 minutes trying to solve x plus y equals something, and it feels like you're decoding the secrets of the universe. English homework? An essay analyzing Shakespeare, which you swear is written in a secret dialect invented specifically to mock teenagers. You type the first sentence, reread it 3 times, delete it, and then stare at the blank page for what feels like a decade. Science projects are literally instructions for maximum pain disguised as learning. Build a model volcano. Sure, that's fine until it's 10 p.m. You're covered in glue and baking soda, and the only thing erupting is your existential dread. History homework wants you to memorize minor wars and rebellions from hundreds of years ago. Fun fact, you remember none of them. Fun fact, neither does anyone else. Fun fact, the teacher will test you on every single one anyway. Then there's the joy of group projects, which is basically a modern horror story. You either do all the work yourself or rely on someone named Josh, who vanishes from existence until the presentation day, at which point he claims he totally contributed by breathing in the same room as the project once. Good luck explaining to the teacher why your grade is now 42%, because Josh exists. And tests. Oh, tests. Tests are school's way of saying, you thought you learned something? LOL. They are random nightmares where questions about things you sort of understood meet your absolute mental exhaustion. You try to remember formulas, dates, quotes, and somehow your brain decides to protect you from pain by deleting everything useful. You leave the test thinking, well, I tried, which is literally irrelevant. Grades don't care. Teachers don't care. The universe laughs quietly in a corner. Finally, you get home. Relief? Ha! You open your backpack and it's a black hole of assignments you didn't even know were due. Your stomach is growling. Your brain is melted. And your existence has been reduced to a single thought. I will never escape school alive. You finally start working on one assignment, only to realize you forgot 3 others, plus an online quiz that closes in 10 minutes, plus an email from a teacher asking you to clarify something that was already explained 3 times. You sit there staring at the wall, questioning your life choices, your species, and why gravity even exists. You consider giving up. You consider sleeping under your desk in protest, but then you remember homework doesn't care, the grade doesn't care, your sanity doesn't care. School will keep coming at you like an immortal octopus with a ruler in each tentacle, slapping deadlines at you and laughing every time you try to breathe. And the absolute peak tragic cherry on top, you finally finish everything perfectly. Every assignment is done. Your soul is balanced. You submit it, and the teacher says, did you even try? I did. I tried. I survived 7 hours of mental warfare, 3 group projects, a volcano eruption, a math problem that tried to kill me, and I survived the printer break in my life 3 times this week. And that is exactly what I consider trying. But apparently, survival isn't graded. Effort doesn't matter. And joy is forbidden. School isn't just a place. School is an emotional endurance marathon, and the medal is just another homework assignment. I am simply in a long-term toxic relationship with technology.